It's not much of a vacation for the 432 workers who lined up on Saturday in a Washington, D.C. parking lot to pick up donations from a pop-up charity food bank.
So you have your ID ready so we can export it. Perfect.
They include federal employees who've been coming in every day without a paycheck, and contractors who won't get paid back.
Well, I've been with the government for about 2 years.
I've been working for the federal government for about 3 months now.
Will be 10 years in May.
This is my third shutdown.
This is my second shutdown.
It's the longest, and I'm not getting paid at all. Nothing. Zero, zilch, nada.
I hope I get back pay.
Oh, I will not receive back pay. Absolutely not. So you adjust.
It feels surreal.
I've just been trying to keep busy without kind of losing my mind.
Life is a roller coaster. Sometimes you have ups, sometimes you have downs. So it's not the end of the world. It's like a nightmare that won't end. Like you're fighting your best fight to stay positive and to stay encouraged. But it's like every single day, you know, I got to get up and make a plan.
It feels like your job has no purpose.
I have a part-time job, so it's helping to supplement some of my income, but it will be tough.
I'm eating 1 to 2 meals a day, trying to make my food stretch as far as I can make it go because I don't know when this shutdown's going to end. This is the first time I've ever had to go to a food bank, but definitely not too proud to ask for help during this time.
I have gotten references for substitute teaching positions. I've also started my own little small business.
I started going back to the gym. A lot of binge watching, Netflix. A lot of it is just waiting and dealing with the stress that comes with it. I might have to talk to family for support.
We don't know when this is going to end.
Like, you just don't know.
My biggest fear is not getting food. Really it.
I think the biggest fear is the longevity. If this thing lasts past February, March, April, that's going to look very dire.
I don't have a big fear about this. It's all a matter of adjusting. President Trump should do what's right for the workers. People are going hungry. People are losing their mortgages. People will be homeless.
You should just reopen the government.
Step outside the White House and see how people are living.
Open the government.
The American people should know that federal employees care about their jobs.
We should not be used as pawns for any political maneuvering. A common thing I'm hearing from people who are not affected by the shutdown is that this is an appropriate means to any political end, but if it happened to you, I guarantee you would feel differently.
Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of GMS, which I learned this truth from. And peace to you brothers out there that's pushing this word in 100% spirit and in truth. Okay? And also, I say peace to the very few sisters that have woken up to this truth, because I've noticed that there are some, but there's very few, of course. But anyway, I'm the brother Yawasap, and I'm just coming back at you to do my part in pushing this word and keep on pushing this word until we up out of here. Okay. Now, as you can see by the big video, and as this government shutdown continues, and again, this goes for our people of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, which are the true biblical Israelites according to the Bible. All right, here it is. You have these people, again, like I said, our people, the true Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You have our people here talking about what they're going through with this whole government shutdown, pleading with Trump to open up the government, okay, and going to their oppressors for help, okay. Now, this is you Jake's, you Israelites' problem. Trump does not give a damn about you. This government, this system does not give a damn about you, Israelites. That's that's just one of your problems, okay? That you just don't realize, because just because you think you have a so-called good job within this wicked society and wicked system, okay, you think that you good. When in all actuality, you are an idiot, okay, for even signing and going through the application when they tell you if there's a government shutdown that you still have to go to work without getting paid. What sense does that make, to go to work and you not getting paid? Who in their right mind goes to work without getting paid? Because the last time that happened, okay, we were called slaves, okay? And we got beat and punished for not working for free, okay? Even though we still in slavery, but now it's a mental slavery, all right? You people are straight up idiots that are still going to work and not getting paid, all right? That's straight up slavery. How the heck are you supposed to live? And then yet they showing you that they don't care. They don't care about your livelihood. They don't care about if you guys provide for children or not. They don't care about your life. You were just a pawn in a game for them, man. You were just a tool for them, man. And yet you people still don't realize this. You go into Trump, into this government for help, when you're supposed to be turning to the Lord. From the beginning, turning to the Lord and asking the Lord for help. Okay? Praying to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for help and to provide for you. But 2/3 aren't going to do that. 2/3 are going to sit there and turn around and go right to their oppressor, to the one that's doing it to them, and ask them for help. Because they forgot all about Yahweh Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? That's why you're getting exactly what you deserve. And you're getting what needs to be done to you. Because, man, first of all, let that have been me. And I'm working in this for these jobs that if there's a government shutdown, they're talking about you still have to go. Man, I would have looked at them like they was crazy. Like, you really think I'm coming to work and I'm not getting paid? And then you know what? So what? I lose the job, on to the next one. I've been poor and had nothing my whole life. Okay? Then had to work back-breaking jobs just to survive day by day. You think that's gonna change anything? Just because you got a so-called better job and things might have eased up for you? Some days are always gonna be better than some, and some other days are always gonna be worse than others. Okay, it's a roller coaster. This life, okay, it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't know what the next day is gonna bring. That's why you're supposed to stay under the bosom of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. But you Jakes are not gonna do that. See, and the only ones that are awoken to what's going on and that knows what's going on and that's going to turn to the Lord for help are the elect. Okay? Are the ones that have woken up to the truth about who they are, being a Hebrew Israelite from whatever tribe you're from. Okay? And turning to the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, for help. These are the only ones that are turning to the Lord, because the rest of you people are calling upon the false name of Jesus Christ, which we know that's not the Lord's name, and God, that's not the Father's name. Okay, and still you in a jam. Still nothing's happened for you, and you calling on these other false names, praying to these false gods. Even the ones of you people, of our people that are so-called Muslims and stuff, you over here praying to Allah. Like, how stupid can you be? And you jakes that are involved in other religions, how stupid can you be? And you still at the bottom. You still first fired, last hired. That's why you people are getting exactly what you deserve, man. Let me get into the first scripture here. We're going to go to the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Now, this has been brought out, and you know what? We're going to keep bringing it out, man. We're going to keep bringing it out. Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. Exactly. You go into this polluted system, this polluted society for help, which this society is going down and is about to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. Okay? And again, I'm talking to my people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I'm talking to y'all. Okay? You people are so dumb, you being distracted by this R. Kelly nonsense. Okay? With this government shutdown. Okay? Not seeing that something big is about to happen. Alright? Something big is about to happen. Something deeper and worse is going on. But you guys are so distracted by all other things. You're not even seeing the bigger picture, because you guys are about this society and you're about this system. But the scripture says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. You're not supposed to be getting comfortable in this system. You're not supposed to be getting comfortable in this wicked, polluted society full of iniquity. You're not supposed to be getting comfortable here, man. We serving out our punishment here. We came to this country to serve our punishment. You're not supposed to be getting comfortable here, man. Alright? Let's bring out another scripture. Because you jigs got it twisted, man. And that's why y'all feeling it. Because y'all the same ones, again, that was talking about crucify him. And now you guys are going to be paying the price. Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they add sin to sin. Exactly. Woe unto you, not the world. It says, woe unto the rebellious children, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that take counsel. You taking counsel, but not the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And then you wonder why all of this is happening to you? You wonder why Trump hasn't opened up the government? He don't give a damn about you. Okay? Verse 2 also goes into that. Let's go to verse 2. Isaiah 30, chapter 30, verse 2. That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and trust in the shadow of Egypt. Exactly. You're going to the modern day Pharaoh, which is Trump. You going to Trump because you trust in Trump and you trust in his system. And this system is about to fall. This system is about to fall, and you going to Trump for strength when you're supposed to turn to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for your strength, because he is your power. Exactly. It says that walk to go down into Egypt. The modern day Egypt is America. And it says, have not asked at my mouth. You haven't asked at the mouth of Yahweh Yahweh Shai for strength. You going to the modern day Pharaoh for strength and trusting in him. And he don't give a damn about y'all. That's the funny thing about it. You think this government shutdown affect him? No. It don't affect him. He's still eating his dinner, his steak dinners, and going out to splurging. It don't affect him. Let's go into verse 3. Isaiah chapter 30 and 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Exactly. Because y'all confused. Y'all can't even understand why Trump won't even open up the government. Y'all can't even understand why. Because if he was truly for the people, he would not use you people as pawns. And he sees what's going on. So if he was truly for the people, he'd be like, you know what? Let me open up the government because these people got to eat. They got to work. But no. He don't care. And that's good for y'all. That is good for y'all for trusting in the modern day Pharaoh. It's good for y'all for trusting. You want to trust in this system. You want to trust in this society. You want to trust in this Trump. Now you get what you got. Good for you. But I tell you one thing, the elect is going to trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So you going to be hit with that confusion. Go keep on asking Trump for help. Go keep on asking this government for help. And soon, when the SNAP benefits is over and done with, because the continuation of this government shutdown, even more mayhem. But that's what y'all get. Because nobody wanted to turn to the Lord. Nobody wanted to turn to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for help. Nobody wanted to turn and ask of his counsel what he wanted. The true God, the true Lord, Yahweh Yahweh Shai, our true power. Nobody wanted to turn to them and ask them for help. Nobody wanted to turn to Yahweh Yahweh Shai for help. So you're going to get what you got. Okay? Let's go to the next script. The next scripture I wanted to bring out. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. You're supposed to remember the Lord in the days of your youth, man. Okay? For you people that's so-called, you elderly that so-called run into the church now, trying to run to the Lord now, okay, and try to get the help from the Creator now, you wasn't thinking about Him when you was young and you had time in that job, and you had all the energy to worship Him in spirit and truth, to find out His name, to find out what Yahweh Yahweh Shai wanted of you. You wasn't worried about that in your youth, because why? You was too busy working for your oppressor, being happy what he was giving you. Now a lot of y'all getting up there in age and getting old, and thinking you're gonna retire or still have some years left before you retire, and now there's this government shutdown and you can't and you can't collect. Now you want to try to run to the Lord or run to the church, and them churches ain't got the truth. Now you want to try to run to the Lord. Lord's like, the hell with you, man. You're not going to deal with y'all. Okay? Not going to deal with y'all. All right? This is not going to deal with y'all. Okay? Let me bring out this one more scripture, and I'm going to close on that. All right? Let's go to the book of Jeremiah 51 and 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. That's right. The only ones that's trying to flee out of Babylon and deliver every man his soul so he don't get cut off in the iniquity of Babylon is the elect. They're the only ones wanting to get up out of here. The elect are the only ones that's praying constantly to Yahweh Yahweh Shai to get us up out of here. Here it is, the rest of you Jakes, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all playing to Trump. Please open the government back up. Please open up the government so we can get to work. But y'all not taking the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So y'all feeling it now. But that's okay, because vengeance is going to fall upon you as well. Okay? Let me read that one more time. Because the Lord is talking to y'all, telling you to flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Exactly, because the Lord is coming back to execute vengeance on this sinful, wicked nation called America. Okay? And not only America, the rest of the world and these heathens, man. He's on his way back for vengeance, and you don't want to get caught up in that, man. When Yahweh Shai comes back with the angels, he's going to serve out a dish of vengeance upon this earth and deliver the elect out of here. When he comes back, you don't want to be part of that ass whooping that's coming to this place, man. Because there's a severe ass whooping, severe death that's coming to America, and you don't even want to be a part of that, man. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel is going to be a part of that. 2/3 is going to be a part of that, and that's what you get. Because again, you didn't want to turn back from your wicked ways, and you wanted to continue to go to your oppressors for help instead of turning to Yahweh Yahweh Shai for help, your true power, your true strength, your true help. You didn't want to turn to your power for help and strength. You wanted to continue to ask your oppressor for help. So that's it for you. And with that, I'm going to close and say all glory and honor to Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Shalom.